Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rona Saputra and my ID number is 2103050085. And today I would like to review the journal from Mr. Chandra. And before that, I would like to tell the title of the journal is. The title of the journal is The Challenges and Strategies in Teaching TOEFL and ELTS Test Preparation. This journal, the author of the journal is Delphia Rosa, and the place of the study is Universitas Islam Riau. Okay, high-stake English province tests such as TOEFL and ELTS open up opportunities for the people in Indonesia to study in reputable university, both local and abroad. Since Indonesian learners are non-native English speakers, some institutions help them to overcome the problem they have with the test. Related to this issue, the teacher may face some challenge in teaching the student who want to reach their target score. For that reason, this study was conducted to find out first, teacher challenge in teaching the TOEFL and ELTS tests, and two, teacher strategies in motivating the students. And the location of the study was in English Educational Institution in Pekanbaru. The participation were 10 teachers who had taught this test profession for more than 2 years. The method used was qualitative approach with the face-to-face interview as the data collection instrument. Okay. Ball and Furrier 2009 found that challenge in teaching could be due to an inadequate background in teaching practice and an inability to adapt to students and the context in which they will work. And despite their use as recruitment for university entry and scholarships, TOEFL and ELTS are viewed as the factor of international recognition rather than as assessment of one's ability in communication. In the TOEFL and ELTS test, the skills tests are listening, reading, speaking, and writing. TOEFL EBT is done in 4 hours, and ELTS must be finished within 2 hours and 40 minutes. In consequence, it needs time management to finish the test. The institution called Create in City, and the student or test taker when dealing with the problem of the TOEFL and ELTS test. And this journal using a method first. And this journal using the method qualitative approach in order to answer the research question. The study employed a qualitative method of research. Brain 2016 defines qualitative research as a research which emphasizes word rather than number in the data collection and analysis. Flick 2015 also stated the qualitative research is not related to the model of measurement as it isn't quantitative research. In other words, qualitative research means developing more theories instead of counting or quantifying data. 2. Face-to-face interview. Regarding the accessibility of the participant in the study, the researcher employed this face-to-face interview. Brown and Clark state that face-to-face interviews are time-consuming for the researcher in doing the preparation, organization, conducting, and transcribing. But they are flexible, ideal for sensitive issues, accessible, have smaller samples, and rich detailed data, and the researcher has control over the data. In the interview, all participants shared their perception, point of view, feelings, opinions, and experience about the teaching TOEFL and ELTS, which is related to what Bernard say is saying that the objective of qualitative study is to focus on the teacher's perspective through their experience in order to get a deeper understanding about the social situation. There were certain opposing views, but they were not significant since the participants were in the same field, so that the information they gave was similar. And from the conclusion of this journal is, from the finding obtained from the face-to-face interview, it can be concluded that were several challenges that the teacher encountered while teaching the high-stake English proficiency test preparation. In brief, the challenge faced by the teacher arose from the attitude of the student, the class situation, and the anxiety of the teacher. However, most teachers agreed that the student expectation to gain their target score was the biggest challenge all of, since that was objective of the student in studying for the test preparation. It also found that there were some strategies that the teacher used in raising the motivation of the student studying in test preparation. That's the review journal from me. If I did some mistake, please forgive me. And I close this review journal with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.